Hello, my amazing subscribers. How are you doing? Welcome to Newsroom Media. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. First of all, I have hot gist for you all, but before I spill, please go on ahead to the subscribe button and click on it if you haven't subscribed. Also, like and share my videos. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I post. I would also like to hear from you. Please put down your comments down below. I respond to all my comments. My people, this news is so hard to even see. Right now in Sokoto Polytechnic, a student asks roommates to death. Both of them are best of friends from the same state and the same hometown. I wonder what would have degenerated to the extent of one person thinking of bringing out a knife to stab a friend. It's so tragic. But anyway, let's take a look at the details of today's news. Tragedy struck in Umaru Ali Shikafi Polytechnic, Sokoto State, as a second-year national diploma ND student of the institution, Ms. Zaina Bisola Owade, was allegedly stabbed to death by her classmates and roommates. The suspect, Nafisat Yekini, reportedly ended the life of Owade untimely by stabbing her with a knife during an argument in their hostel. The deceased was in the public administration department of the institution until her death. According to eyewitness accounts, Owade was rushed to a nearby hospital after she was stabbed. She was, however, pronounced dead on arrival at the hospital. She was stabbed while fighting with her roommate. She did not immediately seek medical help after the stabbing, as the two continued their disagreement while Owade was bleeding. She had lost too much blood before she was rushed to the hospital. Some people claimed she slumped while still fighting and was whisked to the hospital, while others said she was forced to the hospital because of the quantity of blood she lost. But at the end of the day, she did not survive the injury. She was declared dead on arrival by the doctor. The police was informed immediately and they came to take her body away, a source said. There was palpable tension in the town following the killing last Wednesday. According to reliable sources, the deceased, an active student union member in the institution, allegedly died from injuries sustained after she was stabbed on the chest by another female student of the institution during a face-off at their hostel. Our school was shut on Wednesday as students were angrily protesting what they described as the shady handling of incidents by police and the school authority. The deceased has been buried without an autopsy, and we heard that the suspect has been released. There is an attempt to change the narratives of what happened, and that is what we are against, Ali Karim, a student unionist who is also an official of the school's chapter of Federation of Oyo Students Union, told the news. Investigation by the news further revealed that the deceased and the suspects were bosom friends and are both from the same hometown. The two of them are not just from the same Oyo state, they are also from Kishi town. In fact, the late Owade is a princess of the town. We are still unable to unravel what led to such a fight that resulted in the death of one of them. It is baffling and will find the act a very cruel one, Alius added. Our correspondent also gathered that the decision to bury the late Owade at a Muslim cemetery on Wednesday has ignited fresh protests among students and other residents of Sokoto, especially Oyo State indigents. According to feelers across town, the police appear to be bowing to pressures from some quarters to cover up the incident and prevent the law from taking its full course. I can confirm to you that no autopsy was conducted on the remains of the deceased. We are surprised to hear that relatives of the deceased asked that she should be hurriedly buried according to Islamic injunction. This is not true. I can tell you that relatives of Owade are still on their way coming to Sokoto from Kishi. It is the relatives of Yekini, who is based there in Sokoto, that are pulling strings to ensure she evades justice, a source claimed. When contacted about the incident, the police public relations officer of the Sokoto State Police Command, Assistant Superintendent of Police ASP Sanusi, confirmed the incident while promising to make more inquiries for relevant facts and get back to our correspondents as soon as possible. But a reliable source within the command who sought animosity confirmed some of the alleged developments while debunking claims that the police is trying to cover up the matter in any way. It is true that a student of a Polytechnic was stabbed to death by another student. Yes, the dead student has been buried, but the suspect has not been released as alleged. I can tell you that she is now with us at the police headquarters here in Sokoto. I cannot say whether an autopsy was done on the corpse before burial, but I can confirm to you that it is the parent of a deceased that ordered that she be buried immediately. From what we gathered, the two girls are from the same hometown in Oyo State, and the two families have settled the matter back home. That is why she was buried while investigation into the matter continued. The police have no interest in the matter other than to ensure justice and peace. I even learned the suspect's father was detained too. So we have not done anything outside the law on the matter, he said. The news gathered the relatives of the deceased are displeased with moves to get the suspects released from police custody following the burial of Owuade. According to family source, the parents of the suspects are going all over the place pleading for the release of their own daughter. It is not true that our family agreed to any settlement. As far as we are concerned, this is a case between the suspects and the government. This news is coming to you from Newsroom Media. Thank you very much, guys, for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel or you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, like and share my videos. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I post. Don't forget to put down your comments down below. I want to know what you think. Like, strange things are just happening these days. Like, how can two best friends be having an argument, and then the next thing is for one person to take a knife and stab the other person to death? It's just strange to me. I wonder what they're fighting about. Can it be that they're fighting about their boyfriend or something, or money? Is either of those two things? But let me know what you think down below. I'll be waiting to hear from you. We still have more great news coming your way today. Please stay with us.